Hey guys, Fire here from InDepth Gaming. I'm bringing you another achievement guide. This time we're checking out Lego Builder's Journey. Lego Builder's Journey is a Lego-embraced puzzle game that will take you roughly an hour and a half, maybe a little less, maybe a little more to complete. And I just kind of wanted to talk about the game, overview the achievements here for you, and let you know really what to expect when it comes to playing this game. Now, every single one of the achievements in this game are completely story-driven, so if you beat the game and run through all the puzzles, you will unlock everything, so you don't need to worry about missing any of these achievements, although they do all show secretive before you unlock them, so most people, if you haven't already looked them up online, won't know what to do. Now, you're going to complete puzzles that do everything, and then once you finish this went back to home, the final puzzle in the game, you're going to watch a short cutscene and then get the journey complete achievement. So pretty much you'll get the last two achievements right in a row. Now, as far as how you play this game, it's simple as picking up blocks and placing them around in areas to get your little son here and or dad, depending on the puzzle that you're interacting in, back together. And you're just going to constantly sit here and assemble and move pieces around until you are able to get them together. And that's kind of the gist of every one of the puzzles in this game. There's not really going to be anything that's going to be too overwhelming or too demanding for you. You just have to connect from one point of the puzzle to the other point of the puzzle and continue back and forth based on whatever the little tasks or challenges you have. Sometimes you're going to control the little son, sometimes you're going to control the father, and that's going to vary in the different puzzles. The game's got, I want to say, around 20 different puzzles that you're going to cycle through. I did want to call out one of the puzzles that honestly is the only puzzle that stumped me, and I am going to include a link down in the description to where you can actually watch a full playthrough of this game on PC that was played back probably in 2019. But if you do find yourself stumped, is a quick and easy way to bounce around and figure out what to do. I don't think many gamers are going to need, full-fledged achievement guides for this, because almost every puzzle is basically, a straightforward play session of what you have to do. And most of them are, just a few minutes. I will let you know if you like to stop and pause and restart games. There isn't really a menu system. You can safely just quit at any point and reload your game. So don't worry about having to get stumped anywhere in regards to that, because it's not something that you're going to miss your save. Now, the puzzle right here, this is the only puzzle in the game that I did find myself getting stuck on and had to work at again and look up a guide on how to solve it. So when you get to this point, there's the two rotating gears that you control. What the game's going to do is slide this guy down. Your little dad here is going to get put into the middle after he, kind of jumps onto this little platform pad. And then you're going to kind of see him progress. And then you have to figure out what to do to get this little cart guy down here and back up. So I just want to kind of show you so you know when to kind of expect this part of the puzzle. And then what we're going to do is there should be a point where we're brought back up to that location. That's going to be an area right here when you see him on a cart. Now, this is the part that took me a little while to figure out, and I wanted to show you what to do. So when you load into this area, just simply take this little block off here, and then grab this little landing pad. You're going to drop this landing pad over here so he jumps over, and then all you need to do is push your left analog stick to the left to drag him back to where it puts him in front of the little brick separator. And then you're just going to hit B, grab the other little gear here, and slide him into the void. That's all you have to do to solve this puzzle. I spent quite a bit of time trying to knock this one out, but I think by far this is the hardest puzzle that you're going to have to complete in the game. I know, like I said, this isn't an entirely full walkthrough, and this isn't intended to be a full walkthrough. I just want to explain to people who may not be aware, because I know only about 20 people on TA at the time of recording this has even beat this game, and there's no real skill whatsoever for playing this game. It's simply you just need to get through all of these levels, connecting pieces and building together, and that's it. I'd say, like I said, in a solid hour and a half, you can get this full 1000 with hardly any struggles whatsoever. If you can build a Lego brick, you can complete this game, and I think most of us are pretty capable of doing that. This is the point when I was talking about that you're just going to get to the final end of the game where you're just going to have to sequence and watch this little ship that you build fly around, and at the end you'll pop the final achievement. You don't have to do anything beyond that, but yeah, overall I think this is a fairly easy completion. I definitely enjoy the game, and if you want to hear more opinions about it, be sure to check out our review on the channel. I'm going to let the credits run because these developers made an amazingly awesome Lego game and a great puzzle game, and I just want to give them kudos. Outside of that, I hope you guys enjoyed the achievement guide. Any questions, if you're stuck on anything, let me know down below in the comments. I'll gladly help you out if I need to make specific puzzle videos or anything. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you next time.